Good evening, friends. Welcome to Story Time. Our short story this week is entitled Hardwork Pays. It's written by Ope Adesanya. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Dan. He lived in a small village with his parents, who were hardworking farmers. They had a small piece of land where they grew crops, and Dan loved nothing more than spending time with them in the field. One day, his father gave him a small patch of land to plant his own crops. Dan was overjoyed and immediately set to work. He cleared the land, tilled the soil, and planted the seeds. Every day, he would wake up early and tend to his crops before school. For weeks, Dan watched his plants grow with eagerness. He watered them, weeded them, and patiently waited for them to bear fruit. But despite his best efforts, the plants showed no signs of growth. Disheartened, Dan approached his father and asked him why his plants weren't growing. His father gently explained that plants take time to grow and that Dan needed to have patience and perseverance. He urged him to keep working hard and not to give up. Dan took his father's words to heart and continued tending to his crops. He worked tirelessly, day in and day out, through rain and shine, never losing hope. Weeks turned into months, and Dan's patience was finally rewarded. The little shoots that he had planted had grown into tall green stalks with plump red tomatoes. Dan had never been so proud of his hard work. Over the years, Dan continued to work hard and persevere, always remembering the lesson his father had taught him. He excelled in school, went on to college, and eventually landed a job at a top firm. But even success didn't stop him from working hard. He was determined to keep growing and learning, and he continued to push himself to new heights. Eventually, his dedication and perseverance paid off, and he was promoted to CEO of his company. The end. What do you think about today's story? Did you learn a thing or two about it? Here are my own thoughts on this story. Dan's story is a testament to the power of hard work and perseverance. It teaches us that success rarely comes overnight and that we must be willing to put in the effort required to achieve it. Hard work and perseverance are two virtues that take us far in life. When we face challenges and setbacks, it's easy to give up and quit. But if we can push through the tough times and stay focused on our goals, we will eventually reap the rewards of our efforts. Dan's story is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that no matter how big our dreams may be or how difficult the road ahead may seem, if we are willing to work hard and persevere, there's nothing we can't achieve. What do you think about my thoughts? Please feel free to make comments below and give a thumbs up to this channel. We promise to share more interesting inspirational stories from time to time. For now, it's bye-bye and God bless.